Greetings, I'm here to do my Shadow of the Week pick. My Shadow of the Week is my version of Shop My Stash or Makeup Bag of the Week. I choose a color or a shade or a theme or a palette. I work with it through the whole week and then I get on at the end of the week to talk about what I liked and what I learned. This week I decided that I was going to focus on Pumpkin and Poppy's cream shadows. I've got several of those in now, and I thought I would just kind of pull those as a category and play with them this week. Let me run through those really quickly and show you what I've got. The first one, and I think this was from the I Put a Spell on You collection. There it is. It is the shade Debutante. This is one that when I first got, I just didn't know what to do with it. I felt like, okay, it's too dark on me as a highlighter. It's too light on me as a blush, and then I realized it really is a beautiful, beautiful blush. So I ended up figuring out how to use this, and I really enjoyed Debutante. Look forward to using that again. Another cream shadow, this is a proper highlighter. This is called Lady of Light, and this is from the One Ring collection. And I really do like this. It gives a very nice kind of a highlighting glow and just catches light very, very beautifully. So I'm pulling out Lady of Light for this week. This is a new one for me. It is from her new collection, Ice Dance. This is Kim. Haven't played with it other than to swatch it. You can see I've had my fingers in it, but that was just to swatch it. So this week I'll be introducing myself to Kim for the first time. So in these kinds of compacts, I have Debutante, Lady of Light, and Kim, and I'll be playing with those this week. I don't remember which collection this was from, but it is the shade Aja. And this was one of her earlier cream shadows. And that is the shade of Aja. I want to say it was in maybe the Truly Outrageous. Does that sound right? That might be it. From the Once Bitten collection is this shade Debonair. I always get these two names mixed up. The cream blush is Debutante. This one is Debutante. And this is Debonair. This is a navy with gold flecks. I've used this before. I really like this as a liner. That leaves me the 6 shadows that are in this formulation. First of all, Lock Bearer. This is one I got with the One Ring collection. This is just one of my favorites. Love it on the cheeks, love it on the lips. Just really love Lock Bearer. Love it alone, love it layered. There is Lock Bearer. Really cool color. From that same One Ring collection is this one called My Precious. It is an antique gold. There it is, My Precious. And from the Once Bitten collection, this olive green with golds called Lewis. It's a gorgeous shade. This one reminds me a bit of that Maybelline color tattoo that came out in Mossy Green. Those are the 3 I already had, and the 3 new to my collection are this one called Inventor. This is from her new Ice Dance collection. I just got that. I think these are going to make really nice liners. There is this one called Ice Dance. It is that shimmery silver. I know many people might have this Maybelline shade Too Cool. And you can see there is Ice Dance, there is Too Cool. So you see the difference. This really is a shimmery silver. This also has some kind of pinks and lavenders. I think it's probably a lot easier to wear than this really stark Too Cool color from Maybelline. And the last one from that Ice Dance collection is this one called Unrequited. And there is Unrequited. So those are all my cream products from Pumpkin and Poppy. I'm going to go ahead and just play with them this week and see what I can learn about them. I will probably also maybe from time to time compare them to the Maybelline color tattoos that I have, just so that I can get a sense of what the similarities are and what the differences are, what the nuances are in shades. I'm going to play with them on my cheeks and on my eyes as eyeliners and in various capacities. So that is my Shadow of the Week this week. Other than that, I am continuing with RedheadPhD's No Repeat November. I'm just carrying that into December. I'm going to continue to rotate through my foundational products. That would be primers, foundations, concealers, brow products, as well as finishing powders, glow products, I guess you could say. I am doing a fairly good job of rotating through those, and I like that plan of kind of alternating and rotating better than I like a Project 10 pan. When I do the Project 10 pan, I just think, oh my God, I can't look at that product again. It is so, so difficult. So this allows me to rotate on a daily basis through the stockpile that I have in certain categories. The other thing I like about it is it really allows me to compare products, and so that's kind of nice too. I am trying to save the empties. I don't burn through product very quickly. When I use foundation, I use it very, very sparingly because any foundation caked on looks cakey. So for example, I am still working through my little clamshells of the Cowgirl Dirt. I'm enjoying it. That's what I have on today. But I thought, oh, I'll get 3 or 4 wears out of that sample. No, I'm probably on a dozen and still going strong on that. This week I think I'm welcoming in a few other choices into my concealer and foundation project because I'm expecting a package from the All Natural Face. That was my Black Friday splurge. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a terrific, terrific week ahead. I am really looking forward to focusing on these pumpkin and poppy cream products. I'll check in with you next week and let you know how I did. Make it a great one. Bye.